The story kicks off right here in my traditional village workspace. Say hello to my gym buddy, my pet ox. We are putting in some serious physical work today. First, I gathered these highly specific, rare seeds and dumped them into this massive stone grinder. As my ox walks in circles, those heavy stones crush the seeds into an ultra-fine powder. But we are not done yet. I carefully lay out this straw, place the powder on top, and steam it over a boiling pot. The smell here is incredibly earthy and rich. Next, I take this hot, steaming mixture and stuff it into this giant, traditional wooden press. This is where the real workout begins. I grab a heavy wooden mallet and smash it with everything I have. Boom! Boom! Slowly, this pure, incredibly rich golden oil starts dripping out. Honestly, it took so much blood, sweat, and tears just to get this one bowl. But here is the ultimate suspense. This beautiful oil is not for cooking, and it's not for eating. There is a huge, top-secret purpose for it that will tie this whole project together. Just keep watching. Now it is time for some crazy, old-school chemistry. I fill up a massive tub with water and dump in a whole lot of quicklime. The moment it hits the water, the reaction is wild. It starts fizzing, bubbling, and smoking like an active volcano right in my backyard. Once the bubbling calms down, I take my long, raw wooden planks and plunge them deep into this chemical bath. I leave them completely submerged for an entire week. Why? Because just like how grandmas use salt to preserve food, this ancient forgotten hack chemically alters the wood, protecting it from termites, bugs, and rot for literally hundreds of years. After 7 long days, I pull them out, and look at that color. The wood has turned into this gorgeous, glowing red. I lay them out under the bright sun to dry completely. Precision cutting. Now check out the absolute magic in my hands. It is time to shape these planks. My hand saw is gliding through this thick wood like a hot knife through butter. I am measuring, marking, and carving every single piece with such extreme precision that even NASA engineers would be taking notes right now. Since I made a strict rule to use absolutely 0 metal nails, I have to carve these highly intricate, complex interlocking joints, known as mortise and tenon joints, into every tiny piece. Basically, one piece has a peg and the other has a hole, and they slide together flawlessly. I am carving hundreds of these. It is incredibly exhausting. My hands are blistering, but my passion and obsession for this build are keeping me going. Enter the robot. Meanwhile, I had been working so hard that I turned my entire living room into a massive disaster zone of sawdust and wood scraps. But before my family could freak out and kick me out of the house, my little tech hero makes a grand entry. My robot vacuum cleaner. Look at this little guy go. It is so funny watching this modern, smart robot cleaning up the mess of an ancient woodworking project. As my little buddy cleans, the day turns into night, the moon comes out, and before I know it, the sun is rising again. I haven't slept, but the grind never stops. Building the magic. Here comes the absolute goosebumps moment. This is where the magic happens. Watch closely. 0 metal nails, guys. I am sliding these carved wooden pieces into each other, and they lock together with a satisfying click. It fits so perfectly, it honestly feels like pure magic. Slowly, piece by piece, the heavy base and the thick pillars of the bridge start coming to life. They are so strong, you could probably drive a truck over them. As I locked every single joint with my own bare hands, despite my muscles screaming in pain from the lack of sleep, my heart felt this amazing, overwhelming sense of peace. The structure is finally standing. But a bridge isn't a masterpiece without the details. Next up, I start decorating this giant structure. I carefully crafted tiny, delicate window grills, gorgeous miniature pavilions for the roof, and the absolute smallest wooden tiles you have ever seen in your life. Placing each tiny tile one by one put such a crazy strain on my eyes, I thought I was going crazy. But when the intricate roof was finally fully assembled, oh man, I stepped back and I was almost in tears. I poured my absolute soul, my sweat, and my time into every single microscopic corner of this wood to make it look like a majestic royal palace. The final reveal. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, the ultimate reveal. Do you remember that secret, hard-earned golden oil from the very beginning of the video? Yep. I grab my brush and start applying that mystery oil onto the roof and the pillars. The transformation is instant. The second the oil touches the dry wood, the natural grain pops and it shines like polished, solid gold. It brings the whole bridge to life. Oops, a drop fell on the floor, but my trusty robot vacuum zoomed over and saved the day again. Finally, I carved a tiny wooden nameplate and hung it right at the front. And boom, there it is. My absolute masterpiece. A fully functional, insanely detailed wooden bridge with 0 nails. Tell me honestly in the comments right now, isn't this the most gorgeous thing you have ever laid your eyes on? Alright guys, if my crazy 100-hour grind and this incredible wooden magic put a smile on your face today, do me a massive favor and smash that like button right now. Let's settle a debate in the comments. Who do you think worked harder, my ox or my robot vacuum cleaner? Drop your vote below. And if you want to see more emotional, entertaining, and mind-blowing builds just like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. I love you all so much. See you in the next one.